Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
We are ready. We are in the bros before elbows. Pro wrestling podcast coming to you Zoom style in the Zoom room, hanging out in the boom tube, boob tube. I don't know what I'm trying to rhyme with, but we're here in the Bros Before Elbows Pro Wrestling podcast coming to you on a Thursday night when we do our taping. We'll get this up on YouTube, but it's the weekend before WrestleMania. So it's time. It is time for the picks. So we're going to talk about some picks from last year, how atrocious they were. But oh my gosh. But nevertheless, welcome to the show. I'm one of your hosts, Anthony, with my co-host Tommy and Team Monies. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the show.
Woo!
What's up? What's going on out there in the world? The bros.
Man, it's WrestleMania weekend, biggest week of pro wrestling, I think, probably. I assume so. I mean, yeah. So yeah, get hyped. Kind of get hyped, a little bit hyped. Rest of WWE Network is no more. Peacock.
Peacock actually runs pretty good.
Does it? You have it already?
Of course, I have it already. Yeah, I have it. I got it like a month ago.
I gotta steal my mother-in-law's login.
Oh, yeah. You don't have it yet?
No, I haven't got it yet, man. I really want to see
you said Crystal got it.
I thought she did. She's like, oh, we're using my mom's. I'm like, oh, okay. Can I get that
I mean,
password?
you have access to it then.
Yeah, I never got that password, so I really got to get on that for Saturday.
All you've missed is TakeOver night one.
Oh, that's right. It was TakeOver.
First night. And the second night was tonight.
Are they both on USA?
No, just the first night was simulcast USA Peacock. Tonight was only on Peacock.
Oh, okay.
Can I watch it on the WWE Network?
No, definitely can't. Unless you live in another country.
Yeah, well, that app doesn't work anymore. Stopped working on Sunday afternoon. I was actually watching Stone Cold Steve Austin interview Ric Flair, and then halfway through it just like stopped.
Are you serious?
You gotta live in another country, man.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can use it.
I gotta get my Canadian email.
Wait, you don't have Peacock either?
No, I do. I got Peacock. I got a Flexbox. So
that's right, the Flexbox.
Yeah, man. So it came for free, dude. I got Peacock for free, but I paid the extra $5 because I don't want to deal with ads.
What's Flexbox?
It's like a little stream. It's like a little Roku box, but for Xfinity for Comcast.
Wait, you've settled your beef with Comcast?
No, dude. I still just have internet and phone. I have phone because of Rocco, but
gotcha. Yeah.
But I don't have any TV service. But the Flexbox is free because I have internet service. So they sent it to me, and as a part of it, I get the $5 Peacock subscription as a part of it, and I just pay the extra $5. That way I don't have to deal with ads. But I've only watched it like a few times. I blew some of my Biden bucks on Red Dead Redemption 2. So I threw down and paid $60, and I've just been.
I thought you already had that too. Yeah, I thought you already had.
No, man, it was a part of the. I was paying $10 a month or $15
Xbox
a month
Gold or whatever.
Game Pass, yeah, and then one day, just kind of like how Ric Flair went away. I was playing Red Dead Redemption.
Game went away. They took your horse and everything and left you with nothing.
They left me with nothing, and I was like, "What the heck?" So
I got to start all over.
No. Save it to the cloud. But once I got my Biden bucks, I just blew it on it.
Biden bucks.
Yeah, man. That's Stimmy.
Did you guys get that? You guys get that already?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I already saved it, except for $60.
For $60.
For a vacay.
Right?
Nice.
Well, heck yeah. Tommy, I think you have the picks from last year. We should go through and talk about what we talked about last year. And then, of course, we have to do picks for this year. Oh, no, shit, no, you just have it on your iPhone.
Yeah, I closed that tab. Sorry.
Give you a quick recap of last night, too. Maybe this time. I don't know. It's like that. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get cracking here. So from our last year, so WrestleMania 36 was last year, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. So we each said what will be the main event of WrestleMania 37 and WrestleMania 38. So Theron, you had said for this year's WrestleMania, it was going to be Aleister Black versus Drew McIntyre.
I was very close.
Dude, we haven't seen Aleister Black in like ever, dude.
We probably won't see Aleister Black on TV again until we go somewhere else.
Man, that's crazy, man. How
Unless
they blow that?
unless he's getting repackaged, then maybe creative will come up with something for him here, and they'll pop up on SmackDown. But I don't think we'll see.
They already had something for him. He had a perfect gimmick in NXT.
Yeah, Vince McMahon's an idiot. Doesn't see the good in people.
Drives me nuts. And then Theron had said for WrestleMania 38, which is
So next year. Ooh, yeah.
You were saying it was the MMA Horsemen versus WWE Horsemen.
That probably will never happen either.
I mean, that's a home run hack right there, man. I mean, it's still in play though a little bit.
Yeah,
Kind
I mean,
of.
Ronda Rousey still, I think, technically signed with WWE, and other women are somewhere in NXT doing things. They're probably still hanging out in Raw Underground, and no one ever told them it was over. They're somewhere, so we'll see, right?
Yeah,
Bayley's not even in Mania. Neither is Becky Lynch.
Neither is Charlotte Flair.
Oh my gosh. All right. So I had picked for WrestleMania 37 Braun Strowman versus Drew McIntyre.
Did you like Braun Strowman at the time?
That would have been a horrible match.
I mean, they're both on the card, so we got to give them that, right? Braun Strowman apparently is the voice of the voiceless, or the voice of the bullied, the voice of the non-educated. I think that's the angle they're going with. Like, Braun Strowman is standing up for all of those that have been picked on.
Who would ever pick him? How can he can't be? He's that
probably
needs to be like
he's
rapist.
larger than everyone, so he probably got picked on.
What? Since when's the larger person get picked on? The very big scary man. What?
Talk crap to the larger person.
That's true. I guess that kind of does make sense. Yeah, that's true. People will try to pick a fight for the larger person.
I still think people is really dumb, but yeah.
And then I had said that for WrestleMania 38 that it was going to be Adam Cole. Oh God.
Whoa.
Damn. No, that it was going to be Adam Cole versus Triple H.
There still is a chance.
It could happen.
We just probably assumed that Adam Cole had been on the main roster already by now.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe he shouldn't be on the main roster.
Give me 1 second, guys. Right back.
Maybe he shouldn't be feeding a Pat McAfee for so long.
Oh, yeah. Well, now he's feeding with Kyle O'Reilly.
What's up? What's Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish doing?
Bobby Fish is hurt. Kyle O'Reilly.
Again? Oh, man.
Bobby Fish has been hurt since before they started this whole undisputed breakup. So I don't know what's going to happen when he comes back. Kyle, Roderick Strong is just Roderick Strong again. He's lost his way. He's like a lost sheep, hurting the waters of NXT, trying to figure it out, taking losses. I think he walked out of there was like a gauntlet match, or there was like a battle royal to determine a 6-man gauntlet match to determine who would challenge Johnny Gargano tonight. The title. Roderick was in the match, but then he just like left the arena for the match. So I don't know where. He's probably somewhere in Orlando, walking through the sand, listening to Sade, trying to find him.
Wow. All right. Well, the Messiah of the backbreaker is lost.
Yeah. He is the Messiah of the broken back. Where he lost our host.
Mauro Romanello said that. Host is thinking
Right
take
there.
care of
Yeah, no, Rockman had to get up and use the restroom and ask for more water. And I was like, dude, if you drink too much water, you have to go to the bathroom again.
Did he? I thought he was trying to get on his Rocco Anthony podcast.
Yeah, right. I think we're gonna redo or do another one on Saturday.
Is that a 3 or 4?
This will be number 3, I think.
Making a trilogy. I like it.
Right? No, it'll be super fun. Let's see, Tommy. You had for WrestleMania 37 Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch.
Oh.
Both aren't even on the card. Both have not competed the whole last year. Horrible garbage.
Oh no! And then WrestleMania 38, you said Reigns versus Rollins.
That could happen.
It's probably Reigns versus Rock, I guess.
Ooh.
Maybe.
I mean, do you really need a face anymore in the picture?
Kind of, yeah, because they shoehorned a face in the Reigns versus Edge versus Bryan feud.
They didn't need to do that. We all know this.
They really just should have kept Edge's face.
But I mean, it's probably going to be a good match, right? Rated R superstar, king of the whatever he called it, the tribal chief, and then the savior of the planet. Or what's he called? The planet's champion.
That's when he was a heel, but I don't know if he still calls himself that.
He doesn't. He just calls himself Daniel Bryan, the yes man forever. Do we want to see another Daniel Bryan title run? Do we need that? I don't think we're going to see.
I think if they put any title on him, I think maybe like if he was Intercontinental or even US champ, that could be cool because I could give prestige to that belt.
The Intercontinental title is involved in the Nigerian drum fight match. What do you mean? There's so much prestige behind it.
What's a Nigerian drum fight?
I don't know. Do you? I don't know.
I thought that was a legitimate match. I was like, okay.
It is a legitimate match. That's happening. I'm not making that up. Why would I say that? Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. It sounds like something
Nigerian drum fight match, I think it's called, or something like that. But yes, that's really happening. I'm not making that up. That is actually the name of the match between Big E and Apollo Crews.
It's a Punjabi
Nope,
cage match?
Middle Eastern. This is strictly Nigeria.
Should we make our picks for next year at the end of the show or right now?
We should.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think at the end of the show.
At the end? Okay, cool.
Then,
what are our picks going to be for so WrestleMania 37 picks? I have no idea what the match card is.
It's 2 nights.
It's 2 nights long. It should all be on Google or Wikipedia or
And what's Wikipedia say? I have to say about this. Do we know the main events of each night?
Here's a random thought while you're looking that up. Was Bo Jackson on the San Francisco 49ers Super Bowl team at Super Bowl 20 with Deion Sanders?
No, I don't think so.
No, right? So Google is full of shit and Pro Wrestling Twitter all at the same time. So if you go on Google and look up Bo Jackson, it says that he won a Super Bowl on that Niners team that played the Chargers. And I know he wasn't on that freaking team.
No, man, I think he was already retired. I think he retired.
Yeah, it's a fallacy. I'm pretty sure his knee exploded.
Was this like an argument you had at a bar or something?
I just looked it up, and I'm having an argument with Google or Wikipedia. They're full of crap.
Man versus machine.
Pro Wrestling Twitter.
Wow.
Blind. If you're out there listening, Bo Jackson did not win a Super Bowl. His career was cut short by a terrible knee injury.
Okay, so hang on 1 second.
That's my thoughts. And that Pro Wrestling Twitter. I stand
There's a new ongoing beef between Theron and Pro Wrestling Twitter.
They're so stupid. They're just annoying. They just cry about all they do is complain about everything. Charlotte Flair's not on the Mania card. Oh my God. Well, okay.
I think that goes both ways. People don't want to see her push.
No, they don't want to see. Most of the people don't want to see her, but I'm like, well, why not? She's probably one of the better performers in that division, so I don't know why you would want to see her.
Now people are complaining that she's not on it. So no matter what you're saying, no matter what happens, there's people complaining about something.
Of course. That's people.
That sounds like people in general, not just Pro Wrestling Twitter.
They keep dropping memes about Daniel Bryan being in like old matches, like Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels versus Daniel Bryan.
What? That's a movement.
You guys are grasping the concept of how good this match will probably end up being, even though it doesn't need to happen.
That's why Pro Wrestling Twitter was mad that Edge won because they didn't want a young person to win.
Who? Ali?
I don't know. No.
Who?
No.
Who?
All right.
So,
all right. So here's the actually, I probably should have done it this way.
Are you gonna write it on the Google sheet, or are you gonna write it on the piece of paper and then transfer to said Google sheet?
Yeah, I'm gonna transfer to said Google sheet because it's weird jumping back and forth between the two screen or between the one screen. So let's see, Theron, Tommy, and okay. So night 1, Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair.
Sasha Banks.
Is there any reason behind that?
She's way cooler than Bianca Belair.
What?
Get out of here, dude.
I'm not behind Bianca Belair.
Dude, I am 100% behind Bianca Belair. I think she was good at it.
She shouldn't win.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Bianca Belair. I love Sasha Banks. She's probably my favorite besides Becky Lynch on the main roster. But I think Bianca Belair, man, she won the Rumble. It's going to have a face moment at WrestleMania, so I'll go Bianca Belair here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like that time Naomi won the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. The only reason she won was because it was in Orlando.
I completely forgot she even won at that WrestleMania.
You don't even remember that.
I think Bianca Belair is way more talented than Naomi, though.
Maybe I'm just mad because they didn't. Naomi's really talented too, but maybe I'm just mad because they didn't do a good job of like building the story. Like with both women's championship matches, it's like let's throw them in a tag team match against the women's tag champions, and then let's have that fall apart. So now they can feud with each other, but they only got like 2 weeks to do that, I think, because they spent most of the build to Fastlane like teaming up, and then now, I don't know. I just think Sasha Banks is cooler. Sorry.
All right.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
go with it. I mean, I'm sure Bianca will win, whoop-de-doo, blah, 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 Betty, whatever, but I'm not buying it. She doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
All right. Next match is because we do have to keep in mind too that our Zoom meeting is only 40 minutes long, so we do have to pack
crap.
Well, yeah,
as
you
we
gotta
can. Right. Next match: Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre.
I'll take Bobby Lashley, man. I'm not feeling Drew McIntyre, especially a year of, I guess it wasn't a whole year straight, but I'll take Bobby Lashley here.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
What if, it makes sense for Drew to win, but what if he doesn't win? What if Lashley just continues to dominate until they bring someone back? I don't know. So I'm going to go with Lashley in the surprise upset.
Man, you guys got no faith in the man that carried freaking.
I have all the faith in him. I just feel
barrels.
like WWE is going to be stupid and book stupid Bobby Lashley in a stupid title run with his stupid promos.
I'm saying McIntyre is what I'm saying, because that man carried 2 giant barrels uphill.
Oh, he
did a freaking tug of war, and he defeated Brock Lesnar in like 3 seconds.
Also eliminated Brock Lesnar, who had eliminated like 16 people from Royal Rumble before that.
That was pretty awesome.
So I'm gonna stay up my boy McIntyre.
I would think. No, go ahead. We want that. I was gonna say Lashley would win and Lesnar would somehow show up, and that would set up that feud.
Ooh.
Don't side that. Lesnar is a box office performer. Okay, I don't know why y'all hate him. If we can have Edge come back and wrestle, we can definitely have Lesnar come back.
No,
you cannot compare Edge and Lesnar together. Yeah.
It was literally a decade of Lesnar.
Well, it's going to be another decade of Lesnar until one of these young punks comes up and takes the reins. The Roman Reigns, that is.
No.
Pun intended.
Third match: Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus the Miz and John Morrison.
I'm not even mad at WWE for this, because if you go back into the archives of like the first couple WrestleManias, and probably all of them, they always have celebrity matches, right? So they always have stupid gimmicky matches. But you got to go Bad Bunny and Damian Priest winning this, right? Walking away, they can't lose. You don't bring in the hottest Latin pop star and have them lose.
I thought Drake was the hottest Latin pop star.
Drake isn't Latin; he's Jewish and black.
Huh. Atlanta lied to me.
So tell me who you got.
Since Drake is not participating, I'll go with Bad Bunny and Damian Priest.
All right, Bad Bunny. Bad Baby. And
Bad Baby.
They do that song. Bad Bunny and Drake. Mia.
And Damian Priest. All right, Theron, who you got?
I think you already said that.
Bad Bunny and Damian Priest.
All right, so you got John Morrison.
Interesting take.
You can't destroy a man's $3 million Bugatti custom car and then expect to win.
All right, that's what. Hey, we all got some coins on Bad Bunny. I'm gonna say Bad Bunny and Damian Priest because I really like Damian Priest. No idea who Bad Bunny is, but it sounds like Bad Baby. Nah, that's all I know.
No, he's way cooler than her. Way cooler than her. Way cooler. Way more popular. Check your Latin pop stuff, man.
All right, cool. Next match: The New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos.
That's a tough one.
Oh man, I'll take New Day just because of my New Day bias, but I'm excited for this match. I think no matter who wins, it's gonna be fun.
I really do not like New Day, so I'm just out of not like New Day. I'm going AJ. There, who you got? Who you got?
What do you mean, you people? Just kidding. I like
Tropic Thunder.
Just because of the fact that AJ Styles doesn't know that almost his favorite color is mauve, I'm going with the New Day.
Going New Day. All
you
right.
can be out by yourself with Styles and that big, goofy ogre almost. You probably can't.
What if he can go in the ring? What if he can go in the ring? Can he?
I don't think he can. I'm pretty sure he sucks, they said.
Yeah, that kind of tracks, yeah.
But I mean, if you're big and you can slam people, that's all you need, right?
All right,
for the big show.
Braun Strowman versus Shane O'Mac.
I'll jump in. Braun Strowman's gonna throw Shane O'Mac off something really high, and he's gonna win. And you know how Shane McMahon matches go. He's gonna jump off something high. He's gonna miss by like 10 feet or good 15 seconds, and then like Braun Strowman will be laying on a table really high up, and then Braun Strowman will move, and then Shane McMahon will look at his watch, and then he'll jump, and then he'll still miss. And yeah, Braun Strowman.
I've got Strowman because, why not? Theron, who you got?
In the world of professional wrestling, you're never more over until you do WrestleMania with Shane McMahon. So my money is on the Greenwich Street Posse and Shane McMahon.
Oh, man, Shane O'Mac. Okay. All right.
Did Zoom count when we were talking about vaccines as part of our 40 minutes, or just when we press record?
I think it's from when we press record. I'm seeing if there's any sort of timer, and I don't see one.
They're going to let you know.
All right.
Oh, will it?
I hope so. We better get going.
We better get going. All right, cool. We'll keep chugging along here. We'll keep chugging. Cesaro versus Seth Rollins.
Ooh, that's tough.
Ooh, man, this is all night one still.
This is all night one.
Damn,
night one.
Yeah, that's a night.
That is a night. A good Saturday night appetizer. I'll take Cesaro, man. I hope he gets his rest. He already has WrestleMania run at WrestleMania 30 when he threw the Big Show over the top rope. Let's get him another one, and spiral Seth Rollins into further demise.
Okay, me too, man. I'm back. I'm back in the Cesaro train.
The Rollins drip though, it's so clean.
Well,
We'll go with the clean sweep. Let's
nice.
have his moment because I think he might be next in line to challenge for the Universal title after that. So I'll go Cesaro. But that drip is icy.
But that drip is
I can't wait for Seth Rollins ring gear. I'm sure it'll be cool.
He always has cool WrestleMania ring gear, but his suits are trash.
They're great. What are you talking
He looks like Willy Wonka, man.
He looks so much cooler than Willy Wonka.
He looks like Johnny Depp when Willy Wonka. Not even Gene Wilder.
Johnny Depp has been canceled.
Johnny Depp. Okay, hold on. I watched the Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp, and it is awful.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. No. It was just like nowhere close. The first one's a 10 out of 10. This one was like maybe a 4.
It was just like he was being weird to be weird, and it was like you're
weird.
You're over Johnny Depping Johnny Depp. You're trying too hard. It was so bad. It was a stupid film. It upset me.
We're gonna move on from this before I get back.
All right, so Theron's got Bad Bunny. Mia. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got 10 minutes. Oh my God, here we go. We got 10 minutes.
All right, gosh. Rapid fire, go.
All right, rapid fire. What time is it? It's 9:18. Okay, cool. So now we got a timer. Thanks, Zoom. Oh, remaining time. It even gives me a timer, dude. Legit. Okay, cool.
So night one or night two?
Night one. Lana, Naomi versus Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus the Riot Squad versus Natalya and Tamina for a tag team turmoil, tuberculosis, tuna fish sandwich match.
I hope Natalya and Tamina don't win. I'm gonna go with the Riot Squad.
Riot Squad.
I'll go for Riot Squad as well, man.
Yeah, me too.
They're the only ones that have extra team names. So
yeah, exactly. Everyone else is just put together because they have nothing else for you to do.
Shout out to Sarah Logan.
You can't do TikToks with your opponents at WrestleMania either.
Okay, hold on.
Lana and Dana Brooke and Mandy all did a TikTok dance together. I'm like, you're not gonna.
Yeah, right. All right, let's jump
in the face.
Let's jump into night 2, but also too, whatever happened to Google Hangouts? Like that was unlimited time.
It died with our time.
Okay, man. Night 2, dude. Night 2.
Let's I don't know. I think it died, right, Tommy? Didn't they discontinue it?
I think it was Google Plus.
Which was part of Google Hangouts, right?
I think so. Yeah, Google Hangouts went to like the 30 different iterations, and we just got screwed eventually.
So we can't do it anymore.
It just doesn't have a good connection.
Up again.
That's cool. I mean, we got Zoom, man. Everyone's using Zoom.
Just give us a match and we can talk about. Give us 2 matches. And we'll talk about.
It's just funny because I'm like, dude, if you drink too much water, you're just gonna go to the bathroom again. And sure enough, he's going to the bathroom again. Either way, Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman versus Edge versus Debray.
It's supposed to be the main event.
I'm just reading it down from Wikipedia.
No,
I don't
it's
think
fine.
there's any specific order.
Tommy, who do you think's gonna win? You think Edge is gonna
I'll go Edge, man. I think I can see any three options going. Roman Reigns closes his year perfectly. Daniel Bryan has a surprising WrestleMania closing it out of nowhere, or Edge comes back in the ultimate comeback. So I'll go with Edge here. But I can see all three outcomes.
Ooh.
So I'm going off of the fans, right? I mean, I think most of the fans don't want Edge to win. Is that right? Don't know, don't care. We're gonna go with Edge. I'm just thinking of the fans that will be there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Rocco says Daniel Bryan is overrated and he's been shoehorned into this feud.
he's right.
And then Rocco says Jey Uso needs a win if he wants to be a credible sidekick to Roman Reigns.
He's also right again. 2 for 2.
Rocco
That
says
microphone.
Rocco said they should have turned Roman Reigns years ago. Look how talented he is.
Who is this guy? He's a wrestling guru.
Rocco has all the best takes.
Rocco was just telling me about some of the wrestling moves that he does when he wrestles his stuffies and his bunnies. He essentially just lifts them up by their ankles and dumps them on their head.
Oh God, it's called paralyzation. Paralyzed.
He doesn't work safe at all.
No, man. I don't want to work with this guy.
Wrestler.
He's very stiff. Yeah, he should have been like the 70s or 80s. Doing pile drivers off the top rope.
You work in New Japan, I guess.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can work in New Japan.
All right.
All right.
Next match, real quick. Asuka versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh man, I think Rhea Ripley might have turned the heel on Raw, but I don't know.
Who do you got in this one?
I'm gonna say Asuka. And by the way, I'm saying Edge for the last one.
Okay.
Nice.
No one's ready for Asuka. No one's ever ready for Asuka. That's why they never give Asuka a match.
Who's Asuka?
Dude, she's
I'll
like
go
the greatest
Asuka.
wrestler ever.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go Rhea Ripley just because Rocco said that. Change
Yeah,
my
I'm
pick.
gonna go with Rhea Ripley because
No, stop.
yeah, she lost last year, so she should win this year, right?
So you're
Makes
saying
sense.
Ripley?
Yeah, Rhea Ripley.
That's 2 for Ripley.
All right. And then the Fiend versus Randy Orton. Oops, sorry, bud.
The Fiend,
Punched
right?
my kid.
Gotta be the Fiend. Gotta be the Fiend, yeah.
Hey, Nino.
Hey buddy, I love you. I love you, man. Yeah, gotta be the Fiend.
Okay, so Tommy's saying Fiend. I'm gonna say Randy Orton.
Hold on. Let me just get BB because I want him to be in.
Okay, you want BB to be in the thing? Okay, you only got a few minutes. And then what are you saying, Theron? Bad
Well, I
Bunny?
think the Fiend will definitely win. Yeah, I've already said Bad Bunny's gonna win.
Is it Bad Bunny to come to the second night of WrestleMania and interfere somehow?
He probably will be there. Probably
Okay,
will.
Big E versus. Oh my God, it is a Nigerian drum fight.
I wasn't lying about that.
Big E versus Apollo Crews.
I mean, Apollo Crews has the advantage. It's a Nigerian drum fight, so he's going to win the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm saying Crews, man. It's his match.
I say Big E, man. I think this is built for a face, but that's hilarious. I kind of want to see this just because it seems like a gimmicky WrestleMania match, so I'm excited for that.
All right, we got about 4 minutes. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn with Logan Paul.
Kevin Owens wins because Logan Paul screws over Sami Zayn to continue the conspiracy.
Exactly. I love Kevin Owens over Sami Zayn or El Generico.
Total sweep KO. Riddle versus Sheamus.
Riddle.
Riddle. Got to give the new blood some love.
All right, me too. I'm saying Riddle.
Doobie Snacks, I think.
And then Nia Jax versus Shayna Baszler. Versus tag team turmoil winners.
We already said that one.
No. But it's Nia Jax.
Oh, that's right. The tag team turmoil. Wait, the tag team turmoil was night 1, right?
It is. So whoever wins that fights Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
I forgot. I thought the winner won the title, so I'm stupid. We'll go with the Riot Squad. I'll go with my pick.
I'm gonna go with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler in a squash.
Okay. Darren, who you got? Bad Bunny?
Yep. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny's gonna win the tag team titles.
Bad Bunny and the Riot Squad.
Ooh, wait. So he's saying Riot Squad. Ooh, I'm changing my answer.
The Riot Squad?
Yep. I'm betting big on Riot Squad, so don't screw me. Freaking Riot Squad. All right, so we have about 3 minutes left. So I think I don't know if we're gonna have time.
Picks for next year. Hi Rocco. I think the main event for WrestleMania next year will be Roman Reigns versus The Rock.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. So Tommy says Reigns versus Rock. All right, Theron, who you got?
Roman Reigns versus. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. I'll just go with Keith Lee. I don't know why.
Oh, all right.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna say Adam Cole versus Triple H.
You're gonna double down on that. And I think if you could write down real quick, 2 years from now, I have no idea, man. That's actually really hard. Why'd I ever make this a thing? Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey.
Okay, B Lynch.
First rounder. I'll go with Adam Cole versus Roman Reigns.
And Cole versus Reigns. I'm gonna say KO versus oh gosh, less than a minute. KO versus Shane O'Mac.
There you go.
Where has WrestleMania gone in 2 years if that's the main event?
Oh my gosh. All right. But hey, you've been listening to the Bros Before Elbows Pro Wrestling Podcast. Check us out on YouTube, subscribe on iTunes, subscribe on Podbean, check us out on Twitter, join the conversation. This thing's going to cut us off probably in the next couple of seconds, but too sweet.
Very good. Congratulations to Raquel Gonzalez on becoming the new NXT Women's Champion, by the way. And MSK on becoming the new tag team champions, by the way. And
All right. Hey, Bad Bunny.
That's a good bunny.
That's
That's babyface bunny. Oh my god, the bunny's on the camera.
You can't say babyface anymore. You're not allowed, according to WWE.
I'm gonna slap my thigh and kick that bunny.
You should
Right?
probably.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rocco, you gonna say something? What are you gonna say? How are you gonna end the show? Nothing? All
Yeah.
right.
What
Well,
do you
guys,
guys
too
got?
sweet. Have a good night.
That's Pro Wrestling Twitter.